Living with pain day in and day out can wear you down, but some Georgians are turning to the Far East for help.
They're getting a procedure called cupping. It's a treatment you really do have to see to believe. Health Watch reporter Beth Galvin is here now with more. Beth?
And Amanda and Russ, cupping is pretty fascinating to watch. What do you get when you combine glass bulbs with fire? Some patients say relief. Lynn Anderson admits she is a little craft crazy. For years, back pain made enjoying her artwork and her young life difficult.
It's really just a lot of soreness and tightness in my back.
The Marietta 16-year-old hurt constantly.
At times, it was just like, geez, I'm so young and I have back pain. Will it ever stop? Will it ever go away?
Okay, this one's going to go here, Lynn.
Lynn found relief in a flash when she tried cupping.
Something so simple. It's just a glass cup, creating suction on your skin.
Okay, let's do this one.
Every 2 weeks, Lynn comes here to Metro Acupuncture, a Sandy Springs acupuncture practice, to have a series of glass bulbs heated and then attached to her back.
A few patients have felt like it's a little weird, that doesn't sound like my thing.
Dr. Anna Kelly says the flash of heat creates a vacuum inside the cup, sucking the skin upward into bizarre-looking bumps.
It does not hurt, but it's an intense suction.
Chinese medicine practitioners believe that suction reopens the flow of stagnated energy or blood.
Stagnation may present as pain, musculoskeletal pain, arthritis. I've had some wonderful results with patients with low back pain. It works well on patients with colds. Okay, Lynn, I'm going to take the cups off now.
After Lynn's first cupping treatment,
I just felt relieved. And to have something that worked, and it wasn't a pill that I had to take, and it wasn't exercises that I had to do, day after day. It felt really good.
For the last 12 years, Steve Cromer's been battling chronic sinus infections.
I didn't like going to the doctor, so I didn't do anything. I tried to treat it myself.
That didn't work, leaving the computer expert in so much pain he couldn't think straight.
I couldn't work. I had such a bad headache, just pressure, like somebody was stepping on my face, where I just couldn't breathe at all.
Okay, and I'm going to do this one here.
At first, Steve wasn't too crazy about the whole flame thing.
It freaked me out, yeah. It hurts. It's uncomfortable, but it's not near as bad as a sinus headache.
Because after his first cupping treatment,
there was like a foot on my face, and I could feel the pressure lifting off of my face.
After 10 minutes, the cups come off.
I love that sound.
But the relief stays with Steve for about 3 months.
It's really nice to be able to go through the day and not have to worry about the pain.
When the cups are pulled off, they can leave a round, bruise-like mark on the body that sometimes lasts a few hours or a few days. And some practitioners think the darker that mark, the more stagnant the flow of blood or energy is in that area of the body.
This one's quite dramatic. I always like to see at least some of the cups become discolored, because then I feel like I'm actually treating something.
It's not something I want to go out to the swimming pool the next day, because people kind of look at it odd. But for me, it's worth it to not have the pain of my sinuses like I've had.
There's my big girl.
And Lynn says cupping helped her finally understand what it means to be sweet 16.
I get to live my life and don't have to worry about back pain day after day.
And cupping is usually used together with acupuncture or Chinese herbs. It costs about $100 a session, and you need to do your homework and find someone who is trained in cupping so you don't get burned, literally.
Boom, boom, exactly. Hey, whatever works, right?
Exactly.
Who would have thought? Well, tell us about